This man proved to everyone that something inexplicable lies hidden beneath the Great Wall of China. And just look at the mysterious books he discovered, books that are over 5,000 years old. The Great Wall has stood for more than 700 years, yet no researcher ever thought to study its foundation. The idea of uncovering hidden tunnels beneath the wall was this man's brainchild. Sealed passageways in different sections of the wall hinted at their existence. He decided to explore one of them, and specialists had to be called in for the investigation. A team of experts descended into the depths of the underground and discovered that the tunnels were far more extensive than the wall itself. The branching network of these tunnels, stretching in various directions, still cannot be fully mapped. So far, only about 10% of the underground system has been explored. But besides these strange books, which describe technologies of our time and possibly even future developments, even more shocking artifacts were found, artifacts that simply defy explanation. As of now, there's no definitive answer as to what they are. What do you think these artifacts could be? What's your theory?
Can you imagine a wall so long it could wrap halfway around the Earth? This isn't science fiction, it's real. It's the Great Wall of China, stretching over 13,170 miles, making it the largest defense structure ever built by humans. Some even say it's visible from space. Construction began as early as the 7th century BC. After Emperor Qin Shi Huang unified China, he connected the walls built by different states, forming the foundation of what would become the Great Wall. Later dynasties, especially the Ming dynasty, expanded it to an unprecedented scale. Its main purpose was to defend against invasions from northern nomadic tribes. Along the wall, a vast system of watchtowers, signal beacons, and fortified passes was built, creating a tight defense network. Even more remarkable, the materials used to build the wall varied by region. Some sections were made from bricks and stone, while others were built using rammed earth. In mountainous or river-filled areas, natural landscapes were cleverly used as part of the defense. The wall took centuries to complete. Millions of laborers, craftsmen, soldiers, and farmers contributed their strength, sweat, and in many cases, their lives.
Have you ever wondered how a single structure could change the course of history? Welcome to the story behind the Great Wall of China. Beyond its breathtaking vistas, this ancient fortification was originally built for one crucial purpose: protection. During the Warring States period around the 7th century BC, various Chinese states started constructing walls to defend against nomadic invasions from the north. By the time of the Qin dynasty in 221 BC, the walls were unified under Emperor Qin Shi Huang's reign, employing cutting-edge engineering techniques. Workers used tamped earth, stone blocks, and wood, incorporating local materials as they progressed through diverse terrains. Over subsequent dynasties, especially the Ming dynasty, the wall was reinforced and expanded using bricks and stones, reflecting advancements in technology and deepening concerns about Mongol invasions. Today, the Great Wall stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, a monumental blend of defense, engineering, and artistry that bears witness to centuries of history. What stories lie within its long, winding paths?
What drives humans to build something so monumental, yet so shrouded in mystery? The Great Wall of China, stretching over 13,000 miles, is a testament to human ambition and perseverance. Yet, its construction holds dark secrets. Initiated over 2,000 years ago, the wall was built to protect against invasions from nomadic tribes. Laborers, many of whom were conscripted soldiers and prisoners, faced grueling conditions. Imagine the cold winds howling as they toiled day and night, often with little food or shelter. The bricks were crafted from local materials, but the sheer scale of the project meant that thousands perished from exhaustion and harsh weather. As you walk along its ancient stones, you can almost hear their whispered cries. But what of the spirits that may linger? Folklore suggests that the wall is haunted by the souls of those who died during its creation. These tales add an eerie layer to a monument already steeped in bloodshed and hardship. The Great Wall stands not only as a physical barrier, but as a grim reminder of the sacrifices made in the name of protection. It invites us to wonder, at what cost do we build our legacies?
Did you know the Great Wall of China is filled with secrets and controversies? Let's uncover them. Spanning over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall is not just a wall. It's a series of fortifications dating back to the 7th century BC. But here's the twist: some parts are missing. Building this colossal structure came at a tremendous human cost. It's said that for every meter of the wall, a life was lost. Imagine the stories each brick could tell. Built to protect against invasions, did it really serve its purpose? Some historians argue it was more symbolic than effective. What do you think? Today, it's a symbol of China's historical strength, attracting millions of tourists. But is it right to celebrate a structure built on the backs of so many? Legends say the Great Wall holds untold secrets and buried treasures. Could there be hidden chambers waiting to be discovered? The Great Wall, a marvel of human endeavor or a monument to human suffering? What's your take? Share your thoughts and let's unravel the mysteries together.
This is so scary. Did you know that the Great Wall of China is 13,171 miles long, and it has always been downplayed throughout history? To put that in perspective, from the east to the west coast of America, it is an average of 3,000 miles. Yet you have to times that by 4, then add another 1,000 miles, and you're still not at that number. This leaves you to wonder, how did they build such a wall, and why? I mean, did you even know that China was that big? They started to build the wall before Jesus had even walked the earth. No ruler with a sane mind would dedicate so much time and resources to building something with no purpose. This is where it takes a turn. The ruler that ordered it to be built knew it would take over 1,000 years. Who were they defending against, that they needed all 1,300 miles to even have a chance at winning? What or who were they so scared of? Numerous reports, maps, and old photos suggest that the wall was built by the Tartarian Empire. If you look at old photos, the steep side of the Great Wall and even the lookout posts are actually facing China, meaning that it was not built by China.
The Great Wall of China is actually the Great Wall of Tartaria. There is a theory that says the Great Wall of China wasn't actually built by China, but by the Tartaria Empire. This might sound crazy, but if you look at old maps and photos, you would see that the steep side of the Great Wall, as well as the lookout post, are actually facing China. Normally this is done to prevent any invaders from climbing up, or picking off enemies with crossbows. So, is history covering up something?
The reality about the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall stretches over 13,000 miles, 21,000 kilometers, making it the longest man-made structure in the world. The wall was built over many centuries, starting as early as the 7th century BC, with major construction during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644. It was primarily built to protect China from invasions by northern tribes, including the Mongols. Different sections of the wall were built using local materials, including stone, brick, tamped earth, and wood. Finally, contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall is not visible from space with the naked eye.
The 3 mysteries of the Great Wall of China. First, the cat eyes. These are small holes made for secretly observing enemies. A soldier would watch the valley through these holes and raise the alarm upon spotting an enemy. Second, the wall actually served as a map. Ancient engineers designed the route of the wall to mark significant astronomical events and geographical features. Third, the secret to the wall's durability. Sticky rice. This sticky rice was used in the mortar, binding the bricks tightly together and enabling the wall to stand for centuries. These mysteries reveal that the Great Wall is not just a wall, but a story of
the Wall of Gog and Magog. You didn't know that's what the ancient Great Wall of China really was? You didn't know it was built to keep giants out? Gog of Magog, by the way, and other giants in the land of Tartaria, Tartarus, sort of a Nephilim prison connection there, is what the wall was for. You may have even seen recent videos that show the wall where the side between what is now China and Russia, where the bow and arrow slits really were. They were facing towards China. They were defending something coming from over there, which ancient legends tell you were giants. Gog and Magog, also called Juj and Majuj in Muslim mythology, will also make their return at the end of time. And when they do, they're gonna swallow up all the water. This makes me think of Revelation, when one of the trumpets is blown. Fallen angels are released from underneath the Euphrates River when it dries up. Sounds a lot like Juj and Majuj, somehow drying up the Euphrates River and then coming across. Giants with magical powers. That's what the wall was built for. Also, there are 2 wars of Gog and Magog. One is referred to the Gog of Magog. It seems to be pre-tribulation and probably what starts the tribulation. And one is at the end of the millennial reign. Why I say the War of Gog and Magog probably starts the tribulation is because you see that there's a 7-year treaty where they pick up weapons and clean up dead bodies. That's probably the same 7-year treaty that the tribulation is based off of. Lots more coming on Revelation, including, in my opinion, the definitive timeline. Also, if you check out old maps, anything that was beyond the Great Wall of Gog and Magog, you see words besides Tartarus references. You'll see lots of Nephtalia, Nephal, and Nephilim, names of places. That's why. That was the land of giants. And even around the Ring of Fire, there probably was a land that they called Atlantis or Mu that was destroyed. Probably why the Ring of Fire is there. Just totally sunk down. The mysterious realm, hiding giants, hiding the real history. What else don't they want you to know?